If I have to make my own plate at a family outing, that means I'm single. There are women that will bring you to their family's cookout and will not make your plate. They'll be like, you hungry? Where? Okay, the plate is over here. I don't give a where the plates are because I'm not going over there. I'm sitting my ass right here to be awkwardly silent until one of your uncles come over here. Hey, who brought you here? Oh, Tanisha. Oh, what's she doing? Oh, she over there getting my plate right now. Oh, you and my niece. All right. Well, listen, man. I don't know you. You look to be a good young man. Take care of my niece, all right? Whatever you do, and I gotta be like, nah, I got you, sir. Okay, no, don't call me sir. It's Tony, baby. I'm Tony from Philly, you know, baby. Tony, you know. I do a lot of push-ups and stuff, you know, baby. I'm Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, all who man. I'm not doing that. You listen, if you know, here in New York City, it was Labor Day weekend, which means at BT, a lot of black ass people work here, which means they don't want to go to work the next day. So technically we supposed to be off. But because I ain't got no job, I figure I'll break my ass on in here and do an episode for y'all my own goddamn way. So BT can't tell me nothing. So they probably gonna still put that little disclaimer, but out of it. I don't care about none of that. Because if I offend you and I make you feel any kind of way, I mean, it is I'll apologize later, but sorry, not sorry. I was at Made in America this weekend, ran into some fans, some supporters of I'll Apologize Later, and myself, Mouse Jones, and you know, y'all love going to my Twitter to ask relationship advice and get my take on all things love. So I said, you know what? When I break in, that's what we're going to talk about this week. We're going to talk about the relationships and the love and all the cultural things we do in between that. And also get some funny stories because y'all love life be up. Like my shit be bad, but y'all shit is up. Like, so y'all send in some questions and we're gonna read them and we're going to figure out how to ruin y'all. I mean, make y'all lives easier. All right. So first scenario. This is coming from Janelle. Janelle from Brooklyn. All right, says, I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years, sorry for that, in a couple of months now, and finally met his family for the first time. His mother seemed nice, father was funny, but the sister, woo, she put that in capitals. She is a lot, and that's being nice about it. It's pretty obvious that she does not like me for whatever reason. It's probably because you smell good. But she was not shy in expressing it at all. Kinda low-key upset that he didn't defend me when she was taking her shady shots during dinner. Bringing up his ex and other... Ooh, you just gonna let him talk about his ex like that? Sorry for cursing. I see what you did there. I want to tell him about his sister, but I know he adores her. Should I say something about him not defending me during dinner or let it pass and avoid any link-ups with that girl from now on? All right, so listen, Janelle, you from Brooklyn. I expect better. Also, you ain't gonna win that one, dog. You ain't gonna win that one. That's his sister. It's very either or with guys and their sisters. Either they hate them or they love them. So if they love them, yeah, you might as well just leave this cheat. Get out of there. This ain't the one for you. She probably lied to the ex about other hoes. So yeah, the sister is loyal, dog. So that bond you ain't breaking it. Like my little sister, she hold me down. Shout out to Jazz. Jazz hold me down. So I know if she ever didn't like a girl, it was over for her. What do you expect? I mean, he gonna sit there because that's his sister. Like he ain't gonna say nothing. You gotta understand, men are only confrontational with other men. We hate to be in the middle or around any petty women arguments. Don't nobody want to deal with that. Nobody. And if he do, well, send him to Love and Hip Hop because I hate arguments. I hate being in the middle of them. Just go do what y'all doing. In closing, Janelle, I want you to run. Leave that man and his sister alone. Sorry, not sorry. So today I got a message from Gerard. Gerard is from the Bronx. Gerard says, after being with my girl for damn near 4 years, yeah, I'm married. I'm ready to propose. Oh, a little late for that. Everything about it seemed right until recently when we went to a gathering with mutual friends and the conversation about family came up. Oh my God, these are not your friends. One of my homeboys is expecting a son, and he jokingly told my shorty, "You're next." Another thing to stop doing in the culture and the community. Stop doing that shit, okay? Because you up. Don't point and say, "Oh, you next." No, the I'm not. I'm enjoying my time. Like, don't you next me. It's ruining relationships in cuffing season all over the globe. When my homeboy said, "You next," she responded stern with a "You thought." I like her. I turned to her in my dead ass voice and said, "Wait, what is a dead ass voice?" And said, "What you mean you thought?" She then told me she doesn't want to have kids for at least 4 years. Damn, that's a college education. And she is not budging on that. News to me. Like the woman works with children. Well, that explains why she don't want no children. I was shocked. I want her to be my wife and was planning to pop the question like yesterday, but I desperately want children and don't want to waste time. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give advice to the woman. Run. This trying to shoot your club up and catch a body because he broke. He trying to trap you. And as a trapper myself, I trapped my baby mother. I trapped her. She was gorgeous. She was in college. I said, come here. You're going to get this baby. Run. This trying to trap you, shorty. The thing is, when you get somebody pregnant, those first stretch marks are yours. You feel me? Like, I will always remember, like, where them stretch marks came from. Like, you remember? Come on. So, yeah. So, Gerard, you are asking me, should you stay and pray she changes her mind, or should you leave and potentially try and find someone else? Gerard, you from the Bronx love getting pregnant. Y'all love this shit. Relax, my you're in a rush. If you want to have a baby with this woman right here, you got to wait. Respect her body, or at least talk it down to like 2 years. In life, you don't get the things you want. You get the things you negotiate. But, you know, if you don't want to do that, you don't want to wait, and you really want to have a baby, then I would say find a woman who wants to have a baby. There are a lot of those in New York, especially the Bronx. They love getting pregnant. I will say this woman is leading the league in wasting your time. Waste his time, sis. Waste his time. She said 4 years. 4 years. You about to pay for grad school. You about to pay for new cars, new Fashion Nova fits for the next 4 years before you even get a baby. If he gonna let you waste his time, waste his time. Sorry, not sorry. This one comes from Maxwell. Maxwell is from Rhode Island. I recently just met my girlfriend's mother for the first time, and I immediately realized I may have picked the wrong family member. It happens. Her mom's looks mad good. She's like my girl, but times 10. She can cook, clean, and made my plate. This guy, wow. Mouse, what do? Do I stay with my second best or shoot for the stars and become a stepfather? I've been here. A lot of guys have been in a situation where you meet somebody who looks good, she smells good, and you're immediately going for the kill, and you don't wait until you meet the rest of the lineup. Sometimes the pretty girl is the ugly friend. You got to think like that. You got to wait and meet everybody. You done probably bit a butt 3 or 4 times. You probably done hummed Jodeci songs all on a. Now you can't get away from her. Now, if a mother is into this, it could work for you. And she obviously did not teach her daughter to clean nor cook. So, do you really want her mother? That's what you have to ask. You have to ask yourself, do you really want a mother? Have you checked the Glade plugins? Is that Fabuloso in there? You don't know if there's a good woman or not, man. It could just be aesthetic. We gotta make sure as men we don't fall for the aesthetic. Okay. I would definitely say shoot for the stars. Okay, because you only live once. So if this cougar is primed and ready, sir, I say jump on the ride. But test it out. Next time you're around, just drop some hints like, chill chill, Miss Johnson. You know I'll bite your butt. You know I'll let you, I'll smell it. You know I can lift you up. And if she responds to that, then I mean, somebody just bought you 2K. And the thing about these cougars is they don't know nothing. So you can get the whole package. You get the 2K with the collector item cover and get all the VC points and downloadable content. You're not thinking, brother. There are way, way, way bigger payoffs with the mother than with the daughter. Be her stepfather. There are weirder family stories. Trust me. All right, so I already hear y'all tweeting away. I hear the fingers going. What respectful mother is gonna date her daughter's ex? I don't know. But they are out there. Hopefully, for my good brother, hopefully he will understand the finesse it's going to take, because this will not be an easy job. But sometimes the Lord places his strongest test for his strongest soldiers. Amen. You have to well up, amen, what the Lord has blessed you with, sir. Amen. And have to be you have to understand you must have faith. Amen. The Bible once said faith the size of a mustard seed. Come on, somebody. Do you hear me? Do you know how small a mustard seed is? It's smaller than small. Amen. And when you plant that seed of faith, amen, it's going to grow. It will manifest itself in an opportunity, amen, for you to shoot your shot. Somebody say shoot your shot. Hey, come on, somebody. So for all you haters, get off of me. Look at your neighbor and say, get off of me as I get my win. Amen. Get your win. Sir, don't let nobody hating, talking, who gonna do it? You are gonna find the woman that will do it. Amen. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, sub, I felt something in here. Come on, somebody. Well, I thank you guys for sticking with me. Sorry, not sorry. I think we should do this again. I think we should do this all the time. I love hearing from you guys and then giving you great advice to help your love lives. It's cuffing season. It's a long one. So you know what? I'm telling BET now. I'm gonna do this all the time. We're gonna do this on the regular. All right? I'll apologize later. Sorry, not sorry. And if you want to see more of this, if you want to see more I'll apologize later, catch up on what you missed, make sure you follow us at BT on all social media networks and subscribe at BT Networks on YouTube so you can catch all new episodes every Friday. But I've enjoyed my time with you guys. Make sure if you're a beautiful woman, you keep sliding in my DMs. I'm going to check them eventually. If you're a guy looking for a SoundCloud link, ain't got you. Out of here. If you do not support Colin Kaepernick signing with Nike, stay out of my DMs. Eat a dick. And I cannot wait to be back in front of y'all for the next episode. I'll apologize later. But till then, we're going to get real crafty because you know how my man Kev usually spans out. Well, he's West Indies, so he took the day off. So we got to figure out how to do this. All right, so we're going to be like, bye. See you later. Appreciate you. Yep. Boop.